I'm Sheena Wiley with DragonConTV, and we are in the Hyatt right outside the Centennial Ballroom waiting for the DragonCon Masquerade to start. We've seen a ton of great costumes already, and I'm super excited to see what's next. Let's go inside. So I'm here with the wonderful host of the DragonCon Masquerade, Tony and Eddie, and this is your second year hosting, right?
Well, we had so much fun last year together, and I guess people enjoyed themselves, and so did we. So we said, yeah.
I had the best time. This guy is so funny and such an amazing improver. It's
You're funny
effortless.
too.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
You were amazing on stage.
Thank you. What a nice compliment.
Yes.
So I definitely, if I could work with Eddie every Masquerade, I definitely would.
Yes. And I love the fact that you guys participated and you cosplayed yourselves.
Yes.
Oompa Loompa, Willy Wonka. Whose brilliant idea was that?
Tony contacted me, and we were talking. We've been in touch over the year, and then one day he was like, "Listen, I got a plan," and then I said, "I'll be there," and here I am.
That's how every good plan starts,
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. It was collaborative. We dished back and forth, talked about elements that we thought would be fun. And then he was like, oh my gosh, we got to do something with the monolith, because it was absolutely one of the highlights of last year's Masquerade.
Yes.
So we were like, let's do something different, cohesively, but bring back a little bit of the nostalgia from last year's show to kick off the new show.
All right. So what were some of your favorite costumes this year?
Well, of course, Best in Show's Scooby-Doo and the gang. They were amazing. Them just chasing each other, and then every time they went around another circle, another villain would pop up. I was like, this is the best thing ever.
That was hilarious.
It was fabulous. Yeah. But there are lots of great costumes. They're all wonderful.
It was nostalgic seeing some of the characters from the old Scooby-Doo that they brought to life.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was definitely my favorite.
So what are the chances of us seeing you two next year?
Put the bat signal up, and I'll be there.
Challenge accepted, Eddie.
All right, I'm here with the winners for the Best Youth category. Who are you guys cosplaying?
Queen Amidala, Padme.
Now, why did you guys choose these characters in particular?
Because we like the movie, and this is like my favorite costume in the movie.
I'm here with the Oswalds, and they are cosplaying Guardians of the Galaxy, and you guys won Best Novice, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. So is this your first year?
Yeah, well, this isn't our first year attending, but this is our first year competing in the Masquerade. So,
Right. Whose brilliant idea was it to go as a group?
yeah, this was all of our mother's doing. She was planning this from last year, and she was looking for an excuse to pull us all together and make us come together for DragonCon. And
Are you guys going to come back next year?
we're planning on it. We have,
Alright.
we have a good plan.
Got some ideas?
Yeah, we're still
brewing?
knocking it around, but it'll be another group competition.
I'm here with the Phantom of the Opera, and tell us what category you won.
Best Master.
Best Master. Now, your costume is exquisite. How long did it take you to complete this?
Honestly, I've been picking away at it for about a year.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the hardest thing to put together about this costume?
Probably just the fine little details. It's a lot of beading and small gluing of rhinestones. Once the base is down, that's where all the finicky work starts.
I saw you in person before you went on stage, and you looked amazing. And then I saw it on camera, and I was like, wow, it's really stunning on camera. So, how did you create your mask?
The mask it was a Halloween hobby store mask that I sculpted on top of and then used a vacuum form machine to vacuum form a shell that I wanted for my design.
So you won in the Master category, so how long have you been doing this?
Almost 20 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you're a master. I'm here with Best in Show. You guys won a lot of prizes.
We did.
Yeah.
It was rather surprising how much they were giving away.
Yeah, what, like $500, a hotel stay?
For 3 nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Makes me wish I'd entered alone so I could have kept it all.
Yeah, now you guys split Split it like 50 ways,
Yeah,
right?
I would not have won if I'd entered alone. I'll tell you that right now.
You all were the best Scooby-Doo that I have seen so far. And then you got on stage and you had villains. Like not one, not two, but like all the villains in the opening.
We did. We kind of overdid it with the villains. We thought, we're going to bring them all in at once.
Yeah.
The stage isn't very big, but we'll make it work somehow.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. And they knocked it out of the park. They created amazing costumes, brought the characters to life for us.
What made you think to add all the villains?
Well, you have to. I mean, when you have to have someone interact with the villains are such an integral part of the show that you have to have them there. And they're what really brings smiles to people's faces.
Oh, and speaking of, here they are. And that wraps things up for the DragonCon Masquerade.